Hi, this is Alan Shea, and I'm the host of Our Society Show. I'm also the commissioner for Northwest Pasadena, and I'm here with Miss Irene Bailey. She's the grandmother of Anthony McClain, a young man who was shot and killed by the Pasadena Police on August 15th, 2020. And we have the good fortune of being invited to her home to share the journey of a grandson and to understand why the efforts have not been put forth by the city to reach out to her and her family to try and understand the empathy of this type of shooting. And we'll get into that a little bit more. But we want to first of all thank you so much, Ms. Bailey. And I would love for you to share with the viewers your story of Anthony from his childhood, his sports.
So he grew up and then he started playing junior football. Oh man, he was so good at that. He was so good. Every game I was there. And he was the best that they had, you know, the running back or whatever you call it. He can get that ball and, oh my Lord, I can see him now running and you couldn't catch him. And so as he grew more and more, they wanted him to be on their team, the coach. So they fixed it for him to have lessons and get strong in, you know, education. So he did it for a while, but he got so he couldn't stand for someone to tell him, you know, how to run. And so that's what the problem was. Baseball was the same way. He could play baseball. He was a good one. And I said, okay. So he got up and kissed me on my forehead. And it's about 7, 8 o'clock in the evening. 7 o'clock in the evening. And then he said, I'll be back. Don't worry. I'm going. I'll be back. Next thing I heard was a phone call saying he was dead, got shot. And I said, my God, why? What did he get shot for? And then the police didn't ever say he, you know, because he run. That's what the first thing the police said. When I was talking to him and they opened the door and he just started running. And then I said, well, Anthony was afraid of police. I don't know, something about police all his life. The ambulances and stuff, he always was a little kid. He would run, get hide behind a car or a tree. And I said, why are you afraid of police? He said, I don't like police because they take you to jail. That's all he said. But all of his life, he just couldn't stand policemen. He always would run. Find some answers and stuff, and that's all I want to know about. It just hurts me.
So Ms. Bailey, can you share with the viewers and what you would like to say as to what you would like to get from the city as far as help, as far as this grieving process? Is there something in particular you would like to see happen?
I would like to see and understand why did the shooting start, and then they don't give me no reason. I don't have nothing, and no reason for, because he ran. Why would they shoot him, and how can he run and shoot back? And then they said they found the gun, and then you say it wasn't, his fingerprints wasn't on the gun. I heard this from somebody that was at the police station when you go into, you know, I don't know. I don't know. But they won't give you no answers, no reasons. It's always you have to wait until they get the film back. And so the film is out, and it's showing how he was running and all that, but I just don't understand it. I want better answers than I'm getting.
Well, Miss Bailey, can you share with me, because I want to help you, and in order to help you, I have to really know what we need to do, what we need specifically. And I think it's very important for the community and for your family and for yourself to say, Alan, I need something by the end of the week to give me some comfort. Either something coming from the city or some information, so we can demand that information be provided, or we can demand that someone address your grievance at this moment in time. And that's what I'm hoping to hear from you, so we can put something into action right now.
Well, I would love to find out the police department, the head man or chief or whatever, contact me or come out or have me to come and explain things to me, what's going on. I don't know nothing. The police department haven't called me, nobody came by and said nothing. And I just want to know what's going on, what reason they don't tell me what I need to know. So, and you know, they don't even send me a letter or anything. It's really bad. It's a hard feeling. Why is they keeping all of this from us? And the main thing it is why the guy, the policeman that shot him, they can't say they can't find him, you know, and what is the lawyer that DNA, the person charges that, what do you call it?
The prosecutor.
Prostitute.
Prosecutor.
I'm sorry, I just can't
we may feel like they're prostitutes, but they're prosecuted.
Yeah, and they can't say they can't find him to add, you know, to see what he charges and everything. That's all I want to know. I got to know that. It makes me feel better.
I just want to interject. I want to say one of the reasons that My Tribe Rise, reached out and came out today is because we understand that the city of Pasadena has not really reached out to you all at all.
Yeah.
When I was talking to Nicole, she shared that even the grievance department, no one has called to see what you all need. What does the Anthony McClain family need? And I just wanted you to share a little bit more about that, Miss Irene or Nicole, how you all are feeling that they have not interacted pretty much at all with you all.
Well, I feel like they really just pushed the case away, the city. You don't hear nothing. Usually when a person gets killed by the police, they'll come to your house and, you know, and say something. And nobody said nothing.
I want to intervene.
You can go ahead.
The only person, she told me that someone from the police department did call her to actually, I guess they wanted to remove Anthony, you know, for the visual down there.
Oh,
they
yeah.
wanted to remove all of that stuff. So that's the only time we've only heard from someone.
I'm
But-
sorry, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so as far as anyone calling, you know, to see how my grandmother is, it's been really hard for me, you know, especially, you know, I'm trying to care for her, and, you know, I have my mom, and coming here every day, seeing her just crying, and, you know, it just hurts me, you know, that you know, no one's reached out to her, you know, just otherwise just calling, you know, to come pick up, have, you know, clear up Anthony's stuff. So, you know, all she wants is just answers, you know, that's it. You know, we want justice for Anthony, and that's all she wants, you know, and I wish somebody would, you know, if it was their, you know, son, their, you know, their husband, their, you know, they would want the same thing, you know. And my grandmother is 89 years old, and, you know, she shouldn't have to go through all of this, you know, she just wants answers. So that's all we're looking for.